They didn't even know that some things that you experience or the way that you experience them, right? You were offended by it. And now you're mad at them. And now all of a sudden, y'all ain't on the best of terms because you didn't say how you really felt until the end. And they looking at you sideways. And so I just wanted to say that be your true authentic self. Don't hold that stuff in because honestly, stress kills. It really does. And I know people say that as a cliche, but it really does kill. I've known personally myself situations that happen and the doctors couldn't even explain it, and it's basically it was stress that led to certain outcomes of things, and because there was nothing else that could be but just stress. Um, so I wanted to. I'm gonna put in this video throughout my videos a brown couch, and this brown couch is where I did a lot of my healing. I would sit there for hours. Either I'm watching podcasts, either I am just sitting with no type of electronics on other than just my thoughts. And this is where I did a lot of my healing without an actual therapist. Now, eventually I had to go to therapy too, but a lot of things was just me having a lot of epiphanies, me reflecting on things that I could have done better, and it was me finally saying, "Hey, Sharina, you was the one that caused the situation to be worse than what it was. You are the one that stayed longer than what you had to, stayed longer than you should have stayed in a lot of these situations." And it wasn't until you started taking accountability that you started freeing yourself, that you truly got onto the road of recovery. My daughter told me, she said, "Mom, I just want to tell you that this made me so proud." And I told her, I said, it made me feel seen for her to say this. She said, "I just want to tell you," this was like last week. She said, "I just want to tell you that you deciding to change, not just deciding, but doing the work to change your behaviors and become better. Again, not perfect, is the reason why, Mom, I changed, why I am doing the hard work that it takes to